好多，好爽。背不过去。
I heard some chat near the girls' lavatory about boomslang skin.
Revelio.
Can't wait till I'm old enough for that fight. No more falling off brooms for me. I'll be a witch that's been experimenting.
Revelio. Off on another adventure, are we? Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Wow! 爆炸了！
Place your mandrake in the new core and cut down the soil!
火扑的。
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables.
18,000.
You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student, Revelio.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second...
I should think Professor Garlic would be more careful with her mandrakes.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
Yes, Professor? Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Nifflers, pardon me, Professor. What am I supposed to do with the Dittany seeds?
Your part in all this floral alchemy is simple. Take the seeds to your potting table, plant them, and then wait for harvest time.
Revelio.
偷草。
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Revelio.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Let's go.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages.
Revelio.
Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me, you do not want to go through that. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
B 加
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
I'm sorry. What do I need to do?
Garlic said she wanted you to have a go at tending the cabbages. Give them some time to chomp and whatnot. Nothing to it, really. Just toss some of those Chinese chomping cabbages out. You'll see fairly quickly why we call them that.
Huh? 不懂。 咬人攻击。哎，我刚刚不是已经说了吗？哇，你要到底咬？那有什么意义？
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
说大家好，学到不射咒了吗？还没，你们怎么那么期待？因为我标题嘛，准备要开杀了吗？要开杀了吗？没啊，我不知道开杀，因为听说主角一开始没多久就杀了5个人，什么之类的，所以我想说，会不会我今天就玩到可以杀人的，可以玩到杀人的地方了？我就觉得很好笑，是一个充满手沾满了鲜血的女人。哎呀！
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with.
啊，我就展现出很
Dogweed and deathcap has
很
more
懦
of
弱的
them
样
if you're
子吗。
keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
OK。当然了，魔法界真强大。一开始小学生就会不射咒了，是吗？就是学生那么年纪轻轻就可以学了。诶，我现在是偷了吗？啊，算了，算了，偷了就算了。诶，这边有那个。 梅玉新梅，学生都能用索命咒对决，超狂！结果后来他们就知道出事了，是吗？所以他们就禁止这样做，就说就懂吗？对，我们还是不要那么的刺激这么年轻轻就当学生做，就像昨天他讲的，我也觉得很好笑。 可以看到那个什么魔法什么鬼的那个马车，要有死人在你前面，有人死在你前面过，所以你才看得到，你才有阴阳眼，你才看得到那只马。然后主角一开始一开场就被强迫开阴阳眼了，立刻就有人死在他面前了，超好笑。原本看不到，我觉得太好笑了，超狂，真的是很。 恶搞。
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
没有，我把它放在我身上，等一
As
下
you do
拿给
seem
你。
to be
不是，
quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
所以哈利波特是不适合太年轻的人玩吗？因为他应该是18禁的吧？是不是？18禁的，杀来杀去的。人人都是黑魔王，所以那时候没有黑魔王，原来如此。这种感觉。 有道理的是呢。诶，他现在那个文叫干嘛？啊，那个草还没时间还没到啊。 我想捡那个我种的草啊，还有2分钟哎，可恶！好的，算了，先上去好了，先上去再说，晚点再回来捡。
Revelio.
I did tell you.
Professor Weed. Maybe Aura's or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that.
I saw an aura bound on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the copy of Rebellion.
Revelio.
上课喽！
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
哦，现在的教学都是之后要打架要用的技能就对了，学起来杀人用啊，不是。
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
"好像煮饭哦，有点好玩。我在玩梦幻西餐厅吗？
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
一定是我技术好，那个一定是。
Professor Sharp said that Wigan-Weld potion can.
My Wigan-Weld potion's utter rubbish.
Professor
那
Sharp must have
个
learned a
游
lot
戏
during
都
his
说我
time as
是
an Auror.
天才，
Who is she talking
没
about
问题的
anymore?。
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather, as you'll already be in Sharp's
等下
office
不会被
with
教
this
授发
permission.
现吗？
Perhaps you could grab it for me.
他不会去盘点他的东西哦。
I'll get you the Fwooper feather.
不过我还是
as long
会
as you're certain Sharp
不过我还是
will
会帮
get
你
it.
偷的。
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
没问 题的。你的好朋友任你使用，不是。啊，重点是，干，这不是这里哦。教授的房间在这边哦。sorry。毛拳。等下之后打架会用到的东西是不是？正气师办公室。布尔金的波尔克斯。派人监视，为什么要监视啊？咕叽咕叽咕叽咕叽，哦，好吃。叮，还有什么东西可以捡？看不出来有什么东西可以捡，算了，不去。给你。
Here's the fupa feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
然后呢？然后我不用画什么点点点圈圈圈叉叉叉之类的啊，那就让他等时间到，转，我什么事情都不用做啊。我不要像刚刚那个 QT 一样啊，玩个什么 QT 之类的，就直接他自己就自动煮好，然后我就浪费十几秒的时间。就这样。防御。
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? 你失败了吧？爆炸！我说了，你又失败了。
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me.
就是我啦，谢谢。
I brewed an Edurus potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew
被发现了。
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well.
Yeah.
I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
我又想调整他的脸欸。
And you do well to remember
可是应该
that
不
you're
能调
not
的
a
吧？
potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
有好几个，可是同时煮。
I think each of us
不
has
就要
had enough
射马
excitement
表
for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
有东西在我很靠近哎、这什么东西啊？乖，看不出所以然。
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise, fewer explosions.
包毛菇鸡汁，没有。
Revelio.
这边吗？哦，几颗。
My roads are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration. Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
来，继续做任务。再把他的衣服换过好了。还是斗篷，还是放上去好了。使用闪滚成功躲避敌人。说啊，自己跑出去外面跟他打架啊。好吧，好吧。
Powdered bat spleen, I think.
Handy resource indeed. You're... Revelio. Here.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Oh.
Revelio. How nice to see you, my young friend. Revelio.
哪里呢？楼上吗？我去楼上看看好了。很近，跑到一个，跑到一个。有了吗？
That's the last book.
有了有了。
Now to take them back to Cressida.
帮朋友。 虽然好像要冲主线哈，想要顺手帮忙。怎么下楼？这边。我还是穿个衣服好。那我就不用出去玩。对，绕圈圈。这是什么？
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
诶，楼上。
啊。
I'm a little bit interested.
Good, because I'm imagining potions we could find.
Any luck finding my diary and the rest of my books?
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Revelio.
Reparo.
哦，这不是坏掉了？我还以为它坏掉了哎。好吧，可能是我头壳坏掉了。哎嘿。 要去哪里杀人啊？不要去哪里找人？找人攻击。这个那个是哪里啊？这个我不知道哎，算了，不要太浪费时间了。我先来换任务。 哪一个画？
I thought Professor Black would get rid of all the Muggle-born students.
这个
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
那个楼梯的旁边。
You're brave though, aren't you? I've seen you in herbology. You're a conqueror with those mandrakes.
I've learned almost all of the goblin rebellion.
My interest in herbology.
楼梯的旁边，哦，它有导引哦，我以为有个没有导引。
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I wish the headmaster would come.
Oh.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Everyone falls off their broom.
Meow. 哦，在这边。
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame. All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Meat, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
The moth. I should have seen that.
礼服。有新衣服了吗？算了，我还是换回去原本的衣服好了。那么远都没有路标 ，Amazing。往下走。
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Lumos.
哦，所以这个都是小任务就对了。 门的旁边。
Revelio.
打架。
Revelio.
Away from me!
Lumos.
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would. What do you want?
Revelio.
地图，黑龙的布里斯。哦。开地图了。
Revelio.
Hi, hi.
Champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
Okay.
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
Excellent form.
Incendio.
Good one.
Oh no.
Keep trying.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio.
哦，这个连续记也太难了吧！好复
Impressive
杂哦。
handwork. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
换人玩，
We can make this a real victory.
换朋友上。
That's the spirit.
冠军赛，红屏上。好痛！
I'm the one.
Leviosa. Sendo. Tego. Leviosa.
There goes my way.
Oh no， 我要死！
That's all you've got. Sendo.
哦，我死了！啦，给我机会。
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
OK，
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
So
Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Leviosa.
Lumos.
Potato. Sendo. Leviosa.
哦，死了！来一次，被围殴，
Care to try again?
当然是要啊！
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very
任
well.
务一定要我打赢，我还是只能上啊！
Leviosa. Confringo. Defendo.
Act like a winner.
被揍
Care，to try again?
再来
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
，Go Go Go！
Confringo. Leviosa. Sendo.
Oh shit！
Leviosa. Confringo. That's all you've got.
Incendio.
Confringo.
哎，我怎么又是没注意到自己的血量？靠敌人太近了吗？
Yes,
打
I'm
到
ready
赢，
now.
没错，任务一定要我打到赢啊！
Leviosa. Potato. Confringo.
把他拉过来。哎，有人谁揍我啊？
Don't shy away now.
Lumos. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos.
0402，晚上好。
Yes, I'm ready now.
没有水，还要随时注意别人走。Oh my god！ 谁呀？ 老师有同学在天上飞，对呀、啊，被打到飞天了，而且一定要打赢。好。哦，因此。
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Confringo!
可恶！室内禁止烟火，他们一定要禁，一定要烟火。Go go go！ 怎么还没死？那个人怎么又站起来了？我不是打赢了，结果那个人站起来，他以为他死了，他以为他又复活。他不是死吗 ？OK。
Incendio!
终于赢了，我终于赢了。
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion.
你们就输很多次，
To the victor goes the prize.
你们就输很多次拿可以当冠军
And so it is my
超作
great
弊。
honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
他在提示我要回去找我家的植物了吗？
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Revelio.
不能拿。OK。翻滚成功。应该跟他见面，应该就要打架了吧？ 任务是什么？这里吗？哦，是这个。啊，然后下个。 先飞过去好，应该附近吧。我想啊，还是其实是相反的方向。
Hogsmeade, here I come. Revelio. 好远哦。
哦，有地图。吗？没有。诶，所以我是要，所以其实是从学校这边出发，才是最近的。我绕远路，尴尬。路痴就是这么的尴尬。
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. Revelio.
"完全没有开锁的功能，什么都不能捡，什么都不能用，什么都不奇怪。
Revelio.
哦，结果这个东西是用揍的。我刚刚想说，一瞬间想说，难道是要用揍的吗？我才能捡得到吗？结果真的是。
Revelio.
还不能飞，好讨厌。好漂亮啊
Revelio.
哦，猫头鹰。这个是萤火虫吗？哇、哦，好漂亮哦！跑到别人家偷东西。
I should investigate.
Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
你好，你是谁？
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and
那你为什
Harlow
么
after you?
叫我来奇怪地方？
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning. But I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. When I said as much, they turned on me. Struck me till I nearly passed out.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again.
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he...
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello.
这
I'm
么晚来
July
买东
Singh,
西，
and this is my potion shop.
Any whispers going about the town?
A goblin called Pergit is causing a bit of a stink. His gang is attacking travelling vendors. It would be nice if someone would do something about it. Which means he's free to do what he wants down in...
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lord Hogsfield's... In fact, I'll give you the... My price is a low niffle.
What do you have for sale?
I sell only potions and their ingredients. If you can't fix it with a potion, my ingredients are all local to this area.
What do you have for sale?
让我瞧瞧。珍贵。
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
哦，我有那么多衣服可以穿哦。各种奇怪的帽子造型。好的。
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn. Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
But Mummy!
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
But you should see them, Mummy. They're beautiful. These horses with wings.
顺便跑去别人家
That's enough. I'm too tired for your stories today. You stay right here where I can see you. Now, Revelio, why don't you do some more drawings for me?
Very well, Mummy.
精神病院面罩。Are you sure?
Revelio.
来有些东西是要用走的才拿得到。破坏就是王道，这样子吗？破坏就是王道，不是。有人。想一下，隐形的。哦，是蜘蛛，那就是没办法啦。击败蜘蛛是击败是击败还是击败啊？不是。Go go go！ 牛牛，摸摸。
Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. Incendio! Cursed fiends. Revelio.
是欺负。OK。主角说：“可恶的恶魔。”结果不是可恶的恶魔吗
？An encampment. This must be it. 把他们拉过来直接揍死，好爽啊！直接拉过来再揍死，好爽啊！
You only have Ranrock to blame, Revelio.
跳菇，好多菇，好想捡。营地的手推车在哪里？刚刚有经过，没啥注意耶。 哦，这边手里又绕一大圈。
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
不止一种方法，所以你是要硬杀，正面刚他们吗？决斗技巧：偷窃一名追随者侠者的4支故宫，我使用古代魔法被我用掉了，击败一个敌人2。 偷啊！根本就偷不了吧？喂！ 爬不上去，为什么？理由是什么？哦，跑出来了，我怎么痛？
The wizards will have no choice but to submit to us.
有 QTE 吗？这样哦，我没偷窃啊，我直接整整画死啊！怎么偷？使之逆如剑弓。
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
This is what? 没有楼梯可以上去吗？刺客教堂那些有的没的都有楼梯啊，为什么他没有设计楼梯？啊，没有口哨吗？可以把它吹下来。
Hello？
没人，那你要不要下来？你要下来吗？ 他下来了，他下来了。没有，他没有下来。我难过的是。
Quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
他们没有楼梯哦。 不可思议！哎，他们没楼梯哦，他们怎么上去的？飞上去了。是巫师就用飞的，看我还没有学到飞天扫帚啊，我还没有学啊，真难过。楼梯在这边。 啊没有，怎么没有 QTE？ 有了，我在他面前偷东西，他也没发现到，他怎么了？是他怎么了，还是我怎么了？他们的眼睛可视范围好，还蛮短浅的。 是不是会下来？它下面那个这个亮亮的是吧？陷阱。眼镜框。我怎么偷啊？我只知道把他们直接打死，我从来不知道怎么偷欸。 他的方法，决斗技巧，他是要叫我正面决斗吗？就没想到我居然刺客教条玩太多了，是不是？哎，我好像是，我就觉得他是要叫我正面决斗，哎，我好像剩下一只了，好啦，剩下一只我们就正面决斗吧。好捞哦，看一下啊，睡，啊死了没？ 没死。没有啊，其他人都被我杀了。干！啊，突然出现是怎样 ？OK， 可以直接这样子就对了，可以用作弊的就对了。看，失败。 谁？哦，动。哦。啊，我死了。所以我刚刚暗杀没有用，对不对？我刚刚暗杀根本就没有用。我刚刚的暗杀根本就没有用，就只是情节是要讲我直接暗杀他们，直接用那个东西来揍他们，对。哎，他怎么不一样的？不一样的，这是随机的哎。啊！我要死了！悬空，大概是不想死就装瞎吧。OK。
If only I could get my hands on Fig.
How many of you are there?
Someone's here. Enjoy suffering, do you? No! You can't stop me. When are you going to give up?
他那个要怎么办？闪掉。哦，我死了。OK， 是要躲掉的，对。
Easily diverted. You can stop me.
One more
taken down.
Oh no! 红色的是要躲掉，按 B 躲掉。OK。
How many of you are there?
Shut your arrogance.
走。
I won't let.
走。走。
I've been fighting since before you were born. Was that your best?
No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Oh shit.
That was unimpressive. Always on the defensive.
Your spells glance off of me. Not quite. Much too.
This will not go well for you. Are you quite finished? This is sad. Really, it is. Is that the best you can do?
Oh, 我要反击他的，对了。可以用那个吗？可以用反击的吗？想想看，试试看。不行，会死。
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
要怎样才可以？想一下。这个。裁判，我可以问一下，怎么？我觉得不是要反击吗？不行。
That was quite something. Now to Freon's carts.
差点升天。哪里？还有没有东西可以偷？我们就是拔草、拔香菇。开不起来，该死！什么东西都开不起来。这是什么？有了吗？
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to on.
哦，亮亮蓝蓝的这种东西。随身药。
Revelio.
OK。好远哦，有没有传点？有没有传点？没有传点，有。我想说我没有传点，我要走啊！天荒地老，海枯石烂，感动的痛哭流涕。
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
打水漂 ，Amazing.
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
The ones I faced were determined to make things difficult.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me.
他画画了吗？
I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine.
要送我画吗？
Perhaps my next
毕卡
piece
索
will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, On. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
耶！以后我毕卡索画，谢谢。
All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
好的，谢谢。
Revelio.
哦，怎么会有香香掉在水里面？让我来拯救你。
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home, especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
哎，按我的证实，我的任务是什么？想想看，梅林的思念，这谁的？哦，这个解决了。哦 ，OK。
Oh, that's enough. I'm too tired for your story.
好多外陌生人。
They must have come this way. Think!
黑魔法。
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student, you can't.
全世界人都
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
都认识我。
Allow me to put
也太OK。
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
实战指南的收藏部分已更新一条新的敌人的类型，你可以查询关于敌人的宝贵意见。等等，我要怎么看？没说啊。这个吗？这个。没有指南啊。没有指南啊。没说啊。啊，错了。哪里？是我等级越级打怪吗？
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
我要捡东西。水蛭子， 豆，什么东西呀？可以吃吗？也太快了。
Are you all right?
等下还是打死他们吗？
Thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to
陌
get
生
to
人
you?
我可以讲吗？
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists.
同学应该可以，可是大人可以吗？
Quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
终于主角不说了。
Well, you've avoided them for
我以为
the
他要讲。
moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research.
我以为他到处跟
before
别
they
人讲说
return.
他的故事。
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Wow.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Revelio. I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
漩涡上，直接撒就好了。
Did you see that?
Oh.
The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Revelio.
不见了，我去touch一下。把拉过来吗？盆子拉过来吗？不行。
These pillars are pyres, and pyres are meant to be lit.
Incendio.
所以我要这样子去烧它。
The flames make the pyres sink.
好酷哦！哇哦！哦！
How beautiful!
哦！
What a day! I can hardly believe it.
Revelio.
Unbelievable！好酷哦！
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
哦，好，就这样子，就，哇，这个好方便哦！巫师、法师，不，巫师也太方便了吧？搬家什么的超快的。
House ghost is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
好作弊哦，你们。
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. I was hoping someone would come along soon. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake.
Diving into the lake sounds like
splendid.
哦，我要怎么下去啊
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite... They never...
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they... Father was so distraught that he forbade our family. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down...
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised, but with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't...
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I've cross-referenced the vessel's last... My best guess is that it's just over there. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
请问他没有魔法没有那个神秘的魔法？请问我游得下去吗？我问你一次啊。我们来揣揣看，究竟主角是不是像刺客教条的人一样可以游泳，还是要用什么特殊魔法 ？OK， 他为什么游的那么的奇特？请问他是哪里有问题？是操作者有问题，对不对？他为什么是偏着一边 ？Amazing！ 你就这样子，那个人为什么？只是衣服而已，那为什么那个人不能自己来挖？他不会游泳，全都是奇奇怪怪的东西。哇，我东西满了，妈呀！原来有空间的限制哦，我还以为是可以随便玩的欸。满了，妈呀 ！OK， 我看一下啊，应该有地方可以卖，这边吧。 爆装备
Seems a
啦！
pleasant enough little place.
打水漂。
How is standing behind a pillar?
Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
我要卖东西。
And what do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
卖东西，他们说我东西爆了，我只能卖东西。
Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin loyalists off? I can't tell you what a relief that was to everyone in Lower Hogsfield. I hope to see you again sometime.
Oh, 变斗篷了，可以。 Good. 哎，刚刚那边在哪里？
How nice to see you, my young friend.
My job. 左边怎么有一个红红的？那鲨鱼吗？哦，有了，有了。
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Revelio didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
哎，这鱼可以杀吗？可以。 用舌头。哦，他不能直接实地这样子站。OK， 洗手间一下。喵喵喵喵！按错了。过不去。那边怎么这么多地方都不能过去？
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
You there? Yes, you.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book and that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
感觉交银都知道了，那应该全世界人都知道了吧？
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
什么事？请说。
Small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
为什么要腐烂的？因为是幽灵吗？
I beg your pardon? Roast beef. Rotten roast beef?
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
这些菜肴有可能是大家因为吃的多才爱上的，比方腌制的飞艇里。哦， 家庭小精灵的食谱，好想试试看。哦，这个我喜欢。树阶梯，然后用树的当装饰品，不错不错。
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course.
Revelio.
手伸进去豆梨子，它会发出叫声，并随即变成门把，让你可以进入霍格华兹的厨房。哦。
Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
笑死，真的好可爱。
A student never will understand students. Plenty of delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish likely.
Certainly makes Rookie's job easier.
好可爱，小精灵，家庭小精灵。我来偷东西的啊！我没有开锁能力，入老费。
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
偷吃，先拿东西吃的时候先偷吃。那为什么他自己不来拿？
Pardon me, but couldn't you point me to the rubbish?
None such was just about to dispose of today's collection. It's towards the back. Help yourself, I suppose.
这个家庭小精灵应该想说，这个学生怎么怪怪的啊？为什么要去拿喷呢？他在干嘛？哦，做采葡萄汁是不是？采葡萄啊，采变成汁哦。Oh my god！ 喝他采过的东西啦，送啊不是。
There's a disgusting smell.
恶心
I must be getting close.
你为什么要吃腐烂的？你跟我说。
Oh, a student! What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely. But what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't
哦
he?
啊，家庭经营都知道。
Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, there's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more. We so rarely get visitors.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga. Her quince pie has always been a favorite.
好好吃的感觉。为什么我都会
Do you
点
and
点？
other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions
5大
to
原则
Gant's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
好的，你人真好。
Revelio.
我提出这么奇怪的要求啊，你居然没有觉得说这个人怪怪的？
I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast.
Finky keeps all us house elves in line here in the kitchen. It's all right. She's the kind-hearted sort.
真的蛮好心的，怎么那么好啊？
It smells glorious in here.
到处吃，耶！就是要到处吃。给你。
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow... shall we?
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, offering the beef to Sir Patrick may help me.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you will come bearing.
Is the Headless Hunt dangerous?
Oh, the Headless Hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself.
Ah, wonderful.
要的，直接把我拉过去了吗？这么好，拉过去了，没事，真的进动画。
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsed. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Ja. 跟着地图走。
My mortal life was never this entertaining.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Protego! Lumos. Revelio.
Yes. 我又抬不起来。
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins.
Huh?
Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
How did you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. We didn't like the way things were being run in our county, so we took matters into our own hands. Treason is such a strong word, but that's what we were found guilty of.
Please, could you explain the rules?
Find his head amongst...
Why are you...
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member.
就是你想要进来的话，
That's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw. I'll do it.
想要进来的话，就要牺牲，被虐待，啊不是。
has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away until you find him.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Revelio.
那边吗？那个洞洞的那个吗？
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey.
Revelio.
This is not my finest moment.
Oh.
I could do that too if I had one. And a body.
Why did I come back here?
Revelio.
他们的游戏有点好笑，不同的人，对不对？
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
拿着头出现，好好笑。
Young Jackdaws.
Revelio.
Well, good job, I suppose. But we're not through with you.
Revelio.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him. No mess for you.
找到了吗？然后怎么没有出现？
I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head. And I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
How is it possible to...
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what...
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains? If I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoil...
I need those pages.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. See you at the forest's edge.
Incendio! Here.
先回去学校里面学东西好了。非常勤奋的学生都不睡觉。Good student. Good.
Lumos.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Lumos.
I've always said that travel brought...
Revelio. Lumos.
Mm. 这边吗？ OK。所以还是有晚上跟白天之分哦。我还以为。
Are you all right? I'm sorry the other student.
That's kind of you. I wanted to make some new friends, and so my gobstone collection, that is. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles.
Gobstones?
That's what I tried to tell. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed up. Imelda is one of the worst losers. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones.
Rather an...
I'll say. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet.
Haven't you any friends?
Not really. Natty said hello once.
Do you have any...
If I knew that, again, whoever hid my
I'll see what
I'd appreciate the help. I'll be back to play.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Here. What are you up to now?
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Here. Revelio. Here. Revelio. Here. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I came to you, Panda.
Oh, amazing.
Revelio. Accio. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Revelio. Accio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
짱.麦拉贝尔。
Revelio.
I need to get some dragonhide gloves for herbology.
Accio. Revelio.
the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Off on another adventure, are we?
跑。
Revelio.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking.
Hello, Zenobia. I've found...
Really?
Common sense and big...
Well...
Of course.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate... Now that I have all my gobstones back...
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun. Very well. Off I go.
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Reparo.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Revelio.
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
CD 时间。这 CD 时间还蛮久的，越强大的武器就会 CD 的越久。
Revelio. Tego. Expelliarmus.
洗澡间。温室。
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
好遥远。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
I'll get up the nerve to ask him to show me his favorite star.
Revelio.
Augustus Hill just wants you to buy something, though. He's always talking. And look at his face if you don't buy something. He's like a child.
If it's seeds I'm after, I'll always go to the magic room.
I've always said that travel broadens.
Revelio. Revelio.
I do have a knack.
They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a knocktail. Where do I set my traps? Is it lower or upper Hogsfield? Come! Oh, the anticipation!
Incendio!
Say, hold still, you little diesel!
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Confringo! You survived longer than expected. Incendio! Oh, it's a bit like, Confringo! That's the best you can Confringo! Incendio! I can do this. Feel it burning. Confringo! Ah, son. Oh, at least give it a bit. Incendio! That all Confringo! I've seen better. Perhaps you ought to give up. So, Incendio! Confringo! You're gonna have to stop that. Thought you had Incendio!
Revelio.
Mm, 没水了。 这嘛。
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Incendio.
诶，每一个都不一样吗？
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
好多人。 是在，刚刚会打过。
You'll have to fight eventually. What?
Revelio.
跑到人家家屠村。 只是因为他脸上写说我是坏巫师3个字，主角好很啾啾的。
Revelio.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the forbidden forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Okay. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath.
Is that
Awesome. Okay. 击败。哦。所以这个我要怎么用？释放 LV。饿死了。我该怎么做药水？ 居然背刺，哦，好痛！我觉得我要先回去，可是飞回去吗？还是要直接放弃任务？是不是要去要魔药师？不能飞，所以只能。
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Revelio.
结果我走错路。怎么会有熊熊的图案？胖球是什么？
Revelio.
棒棒球能干嘛？
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Revelio.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
鹿，哈利波特。
There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Intramuros.
Revelio.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. But, when are you going to give up?
Why can't I hit you?
What an fuck! You've been...
I won't rest until you're dead.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Revelio.
"原来那个湖有东西可以捡吗？有。烂烂的东西 ，OK。
Revelio. Revelia. I wonder how big this place is.
哦，这是做材料的材料之一耶。
Revelia. I can shoot the symbol. It doesn't stay lit for long. Impressive. That must be where this all leads. Revelia. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Incendio! Revelio. Incendio! Here. Revelio. Revelio.
好多东西哦，怎么办？
I'm not going to touch those. Ugh. Revelio.
这是宝藏吗？
Revelio. wonder if I can move that platform somehow.
Oh?
Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. That's all. I just thought Jackie would have been interested. There's no sign. Here. Revelio.
Toshi.
Revelio. Accio.
OK， 我以为我可以破土而去，穿什么洞穴之类的，讲太多了。你过不去。做蜘蛛的爆炸。爆炸蜘蛛。
Shame you're so foul. Revelio. Revelio.
哪有人在墙壁里面的？这是什么奇怪妖术？为什么会在墙壁里面？
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Revelio. Remarkable. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
好多蜘蛛啊！哦，看到了，那个在这边，找到了。
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Revelio. Revelio. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Revelio. Leviosa. Incendio. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
这是什么？背刺的蜘蛛。 哦，我直接烧了。哦，有毒，带上了，没事。让它回血好了，我没有喝水的。
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the headed witches are. Incendio. Incendio. Leviosa. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Oh no! Fuck, motherfucker.没得喝水。
Incendio. Leviosa. Leviosa. Incendio. Incendio.
有用吗？没有用。去，我差点要赢了。呀呀，没水真难过。我没装备啊，一直。他一直说我现在的装备不适合自己。
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the hell is it? Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio. Incendio. Farewell, Maester. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio. I'll need to look around for this one. I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
满的，妈，等等，满了我就不能拿了，不是等于是白白浪费我的任务。那我东西可以丢掉吗？OK。 可以了吗？然后呢
That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Revelio.
Where am I? Oh no. The room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Mommy?
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
Revelio.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
并与古代魔法的联系解解锁了天赋加1，每次提高50等级时就会获得一个天赋的点数，获得天赋点数可以在此战天赋点花费。5级开始获得天赋1，你可以任意点这些天赋来强化咒语，以增强你的战斗力、潜行能力。请慎选择天赋点数只能花费1次，因此你能够获得天赋的数量有限。记得常回来这里，常常看哪些天赋会带力量的天赋等着你。哦。机缘里的什么格莱多芬？整体效率，破心库吸收， 按住闪躲键能快速消失，并重新在附近。一定要这个啊！我很缺啊。这是什么？哦，可以有更多的切换哦。主要组合的这种这样的装甲件，荷兰的武器。哦，必须要释放阿布拉卡达才能解锁这个天赋。哦，黑魔法，如果要。黑暗魔法就是要等这一点这一系列就对了。咒语哦，拉过来是负消，全部人拉过来，然后能干嘛？一起扶起来。哦，这好酷哦！慢应式，免费生成并释放另一个中国药能干，无敌，并反弹物理攻击给回去敌人。这好酷哦！偷点一下。 乱点。
Revelio.
这是什么？过不去。
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I Revelio. Incendio.
I'm back at Hogwarts.
What?
I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Revelio.
Revelio. 莫名其妙就回来了。
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Revelio.
It was an accident! Leave me be! Get away from me!
飞行课。我可以挥了吗？
Revelio.
在野外睡觉。
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Wish I had my own broom.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
That wasn't too bad.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
This is rather fun. Good, I've got this.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Oh.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying dips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett. Ooh.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hey...
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
Yep. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hog... I'll keep an eye out for... If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches, I'd be on it now.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Wow, 好多任务，我要睡了。好多任务 ，so exciting。睡。好了，感谢大家的挂台收看，晚安啦，拜拜，我是咪。